After JNU and Jamia, now there is an attempt to screen the BBC documentary on Prime Minister Narendra Modi at Tata Institute of Social Sciences in Mumbai. A student collective of Tata Institute of Social Sciences, which planned to showcase the BBC documentary on Narendra Modi on Saturday, has decided to go ahead with the screening despite not getting any permission from the administration. TISS issued an advisory on Friday stating that they have not permitted any screening and gatherings which may disturb the academic environment and jeopardize the peace and harmony in the campus. It has further said that any action by students against the advisory will be dealt with strictly as per the rules and that students are advised to refrain from engaging in any such activities in contravention to the advisory. Despite the advisory, an impromptu gathering was organized by the students in the afternoon where students' representatives spoke about the act of censoring. The crowd dispersed within 30 to 45 minutes. The decision to screen the movie was announced by Progressive Students Forum, a student collective. Ramdas Prini Sivanandan, member of the Central Executive Committee of the Students' Federation of India and a research scholar from TISS, said that SFI had called for a nationwide screening of the film to protest authoritarian control on freedom of speech and expression. Talking about the administration advisory and not giving permission, he said that they will go ahead and screen the movie. He also said that if there are no outsiders coming in, there won't be any problem in the screening. Here is what he said.
जो प्लान है हम लोग आज शाम 7 बजे को BBC डॉक्यूमेंट्री इंडिया द मोदी क्वेश्चन वो देखना है। प्लान में वापस जाने का क्वेश्चन सवाल बिल्कुल नहीं है, वो प्लान ऑन है। 7 बजे आज ये क्वाड्रेंगल में ओल्ड कैंपस में है, ये प्लान ऑन है। इसमें कुछ नो चेंज है, अंदर है, कैंपस के अंदर है प्लान। थोड़ी मीडिया में हमने ये देखा बाहर स्क्रीन करने के प्लान है, ऐसे वगैरह कुछ प्लान नहीं है। स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ TISS विल वॉच इंडिया द मोदी क्वेश्चन at 7 o'clock inside the campus. There is no change in the plan. ठीक है, भाजपा को political interest है, so we are not into it. Our main question is what we are doing inside the TISS. We have been doing it for a long time. We have been doing it for all these years. TISS has हमारा जो कल्चर है, TISS का कल्चर अलग है। TISS का कल्चर डिस्कशन और डिफेंस और डिसेंट का कल्चर है। वो कल्चर डिफेंड करने के लिए, सेफ गार्ड करने के लिए ये काम कर रहे हैं। ये भी सोचना है 2015 में, 2016 में और 2 साल में ऐसे वाली मूवीज, बैंड मूवीज, अटैक्ड मूवीज, वो सब इधर स्क्रीन किया, कुछ नहीं हुआ। स्टूडेंट्स ऑफ TISS विल जस्ट वॉच इट, वी विल डिस्कस इट irrespective of the conduct. ये क्वेश्चन है, सवाल सेंसरशिप का सवाल है। ये क्यों सेंसरशिप? ये सोशल साइंस के इंस्टीट्यूट है, सोशल साइंस के इंस्टीट्यूट से स्टूडेंट्स हाउ टू रेस्पॉन्ड टू इट। सो दिस इज व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू. So our response is discussing when the authority asks you to not to speak, it is our responsibility as the tax-paying citizens to speak up. When somebody, it is our fundamental rights. When somebody asks us not to watch a movie, it is our responsibility to watch it, which we will do, and we have been doing it. For outsiders or even BJP, it will be a big political drama for us. But for TISS students inside, it is a simple, normal thing. 100 other programs are happening. It is just one of the activity which we are doing. We will continue doing the same. So, circular में 2 चीज़ें. First one, that we still believe that this administration will come into a positive note. That is what we are still believing. That because that is the history of TISS. 2015 और 17 का history है. So ऐसे वाले मुसाफरनगर बाकी है और 3 documentary which was banned in the International Short Film and Documentary Festival of Kerala, which was screened and discussed here. Nothing was happened with the permission of administration. So what we think that administration will come back to it. That administration will uphold actually what TISS stands for. That is what. So we are trying to continue what TISS is. We hope administration will come back to it. Plus that the action के बारे में. So these threatening circulars are coming, which is highly condemnable. We strongly condemn their circulars of attacking the free speech and expression of these students. The last time when they came out with the circular, a similar circular was in the last September. Same circular was there. When students were protesting for reopening the library, when students are asking the library, they came out saying that we will take action. Nothing has happened and the library was open and students are enjoying it. See, the thing is, unless and until outsiders come inside, there will be no issue. So the outsiders who are going to come in or not, That is the responsibility of first the police. Mumbai police का responsibility है whether outsiders come inside the TISS or not. ये हमारा internal matter है. ये हमारा internal matter है. So outsiders shouldn't come. That is our answer.
Our reporter on ground, Shashank Nair, also spoke to students of TISS. Here is what the students have to say.
Article 19 has some reasonable restrictions also, which a citizen should abide. It is not an absolute right. If anything which spreads hatred in the nation, in our country, which hinders our unity, certain measures will be taken by the apex code, certain measures will be taken by the state as defined by Article 12 to stop the activities which will increase the inflammation of fire around India. The place where BBC comes from, that particular place Parliament has said that it is not acceptable, it is not right. Then how we the people of India, why are we fighting over it? If the BCC is coming from UK and UK Senate is all saying that it is not right, then why are we appreciating this? We should stand in solidarity. To be very clear about this, I do not belong to any organization over here. I belong to I have come here with a vision to get good research skills, to improve myself, to develop myself in all the aspects, because I want to contribute in countries in every possible manner way I can. Because coming over here is not about being political and being this. This is known for its good image, its research and all. So we are here for that. And talking about the organization from where I come from, so I am a neutral student, because we don't want, because एक हिंदी में कहावत है, I would like to say that in Hindi only, कि गेहूं के साथ घुन भी पिसता है. We are having our placements also. So they are acting as a gehu and we are being the ghun of it. So I will try to represent the people who are not supporting this, who are neutral. So I am supporting them. Being a neutral, I am coming for them up, that we are against it, because it will affect our placements. Our placement season is on. Our seniors, they will have to face everything. They have given their 2 years in field of study. They have researched, they have done field work, they have done most of the things. Now if we are doing this, it will obviously hamper them, and we will not be creating a good example for our upcoming batches also. They will not idolize as a good senior batch. So we should strive for excellence. That's all.
So talking about the screening of the movie, I believe that there is a ban from the central government. And yeah, definitely we are living in a democracy. So there is a democratic as well as constitutional measures to look into it. And if there is a ban from the government, so we can challenge it in the court, which is definitely a procedure established by law. And if the court thinks that this is an arbitrary decision, and then the court can allow the screening of it and we can screen it. But screening it particularly when we are getting the placement sessions are going on, and screening this movie particularly at that point of time is actually going to hamper the placement of a lot of people. So I don't think it's the right decision as of now. As of now, I have dissociated with myself with any of the student association. See, again, creating a narrative is a different thing altogether. As I mentioned, that the decision is taken by the central government. So there is a way to challenge it. If it's attack on the freedom of expression and speech, we can challenge it in the court of law. And if the court thinks the same, then it can remove the ban and then we can screen it. See, we as a student, I believe that students should have that freedom. But again, we need to understand that if there is some prohibition or caution on us, so we should adhere to that. And there is a democratic way to work on everything.
Meanwhile, BJP Yuva Morcha members protested outside the Tata Institute of Social Sciences campus in Mumbai on Saturday evening against some student unions' plan to screen the controversial BBC documentary India the Modi Question on campus.
Dear viewers, this is Shashank and you're watching HW News. The outskirts of the Tata Institute of Social Science campus has turned into a battleground. On one side you can see that the police has created a human chain, and beyond that you can see students from the Tata Institute of Social Science have gathered. The student union, that is the Progressive Student Forum, had demanded a screening of the BBC documentary that is being linked to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, that is based on the 2002 Gujarat riots, which was denied by the college administration. You can see on this side the BJP, that is the Bharatiya Janata Party Yuva Morcha, that is the youth wing, has staged a protest. They want to go inside and first give a letter of request that they will not allow this screening to happen, and the chief of the Mumbai unit of the BJP youth wing, that is Tejinder Singh Tawana, had said that if they do not listen silently, then they know other means also. Now they have staged here a protest where they are sloganing against BJP. Also there is a police circle made here also, so that the law and order remains in control. We are going to keep you posted. Before this also, Sivanandan, who is the former president of the Progressive Student Forum, those who had organized a screening of the documentary, had said that unless and until some outsider comes inside, there is no problem in the screening of the documentary. In Jamia Millia and JNU also documentary was screened, but then after that there were detention of students and alleged stone pelting also took place. 7 p.m. is the time that was given by the student union. They had said that they are going to go as per their schedule. We are going to keep you posted, but for that you have to keep watching SW News.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.